Hi, welcome to Cleaning an Air Filter with Jace. I'm Jace. I have my subframe right here. We got our air filter ready to go. A couple things you need before we get started though. We need our dirty air filter, of course. We need our air filter cleanser. We need our air filter oil, some rim sealant, and a warm bucket of water so we can get that clean. So again, we have our subframe right here. It's right where the air filter is housed. And if we look right in here, we got the air filter. There's one screw, just goes straight through the filter and screws into the air box to keep it in place. So it's simply a matter of unscrewing that screw right there. Oh, simply a matter anyway. And pulling our air filter out. So you see, we have some dirt, we have some stains on that. That's not uncommon. So we pull our frame out of our filter right in here. And then we got our bucket of warm water ready to go. Now most filters come in two parts. This has an internal and an external filter. So we got our warm water, it's ready to go, already has our soap in it. So we give this a quick wash. Now my filter is going to be a lot quicker than yours. This only has one ride on it, so it's pretty simple. So we get those ready. Squeeze those eyes out, get as much water of it out as you can, and get as much dirt off as you can. Now again, you're seeing that we have, some staining, stuff like that. Oil and dirt get together, not uncommon to have stains right there. So grab our inner filter out right in here. You're going to notice less staining on your inner filter though. So let's get it back to exactly the way it was. It goes in the way it comes out. Get that internal filter right in there. So we got that ready to go. Now we're going to apply our air filter oil. That's going to give your filter a good tacky consistency so the dirt's not pushing itself straight through the filter and going in the carburetor. So we have our oil here. We want to make sure that we try and get a nice even coating right in here. Usually it's best to start out with too little oil and then apply more oil as you go. Too much oil can be a problem. It'll leak out of your bike and that's not good for anybody. So we'll give that a squeeze those together. Seeing a little excess water, that's not uncommon. So we have a nice even coat on our oil filter, or on our air filter with oil. There we go. So we get the frame back right in here. See, we got the frame ready to go. Now we're going to apply our rim sealant. This is a very tacky, almost a putty-like consistency. This is going to give you a good seal around the rim of the air filter so we're not pulling dirt just around the edge of the filter into the carburetor. So let's go right in here. Just want to make sure we get a nice even coat. This stuff you can go liberally with. Too much of this stuff is not a bad thing. Block that block that dirt from coming into your carburetor. After that, we have our frame in, our oil, our rim sealant. Simply toss that back in the subframe, put that screw in, and you guys are ready to go. So this was Cleaning an Air Filter with Jace, and good luck with your own bikes, guys.